Okay, so we're trying to get a feel for the spin on the topspin kick second serve, because he's gonna need this year, because I predict a very good district and then being able to have a good run in the state championships. But if you can't serve it to your opponent's backhand, now quit moving your head, look only at the ball and brush up. Good. Now let's get it there, right there. See where that spot is? About 3 feet inside the single sideline. That's where we want it. Right where you hit it just a minute ago. Now that's too far out in front. And remember, it's up, not forward, up. So all we're trying to do is get the feel of this type of spin. There it is, right there. Do it again. So I'm having him grip high on his racket. There it is. Now push it that way. Look at the ball. There it is again. Now see that little spin and how it hops afterwards? All right, now back up 2 steps. This would be easy for you because you did have it last year.
Yeah.
And you had a little bit when you came to see me in Mesa too. That's it. That's it. Now, here's the hardest thing, and you hear me say it all the time. Don't move your head, because anytime you shank the ball, all it means is that you move your head a little bit. Your head, because it's an awkward position for your body and your head. You looked up too quick. Stay up longer, even longer. Now see, those serves would be good because even a forehand player is really gonna have to move over to handle that. That's excellent. Straight up. All right, now let's go a couple more steps back. Yes, and now down, almost regular now. Now a little more clearance and then make it pop. So slow it down a little bit so you get a feel for it. Good, now brush it. Up, up. There, not bad. Now stop. So that went long because you went forward, and you'll see it in the video. Now go up, don't go forward as much. Okay, hit it in center string, so look at the ball. Not bad. Push it, push it. Your toss was too far out in front, yeah. That wasn't bad, except no spin. Now you did have a little hop on it, but it landed long, over your head more. So take your time with that toss. Good. See the slower motion? And let me tell you something. That little slower motion that has a little spin to it is awkward. Now, once you get full confidence, then you get your legs into it and you can make it kick like crazy because you're getting pretty strong. All right, let's move back. Now we're all the way back. And you could hear the pop of the ball. You want to hear spin on this one. Okay, more spin, less power. Brush it. Too far out in front. Perfect. Now up, up, spin it, and then look at my hand. You push it that way because you want it hitting 3 feet inside the single sideline, right by the pickleball line, but then going out, so they have to return it outside the double sideline. Oh, way too far out in front. Up, up, up. Okay, so now let's do this. Let's reduce that pace by 10 miles an hour and more spin. Upwards, up, up. There it is, right there, right there. Now try and do it at that pace and let's get it in. Not bad. I like that. Whoops. Now you hit that too high. Now here's the weird thing about it. Did you see how much that kicked afterwards? Kicked a ton, but it was way out. So that means you didn't brush up the back of the ball. There it is, right there. And see, it's not physically that hard, but if we can get within the next 2 weeks, if we can get that, you comfortable doing that, then we can add your legs and then get some real pop on it. So let's just try and get a feel for that. Slow and deliberate, good. And keep thinking like it's hitting a reverse forehand. You're brushing up the back of the ball that much. Don't try and increase the pace. Good. Now, here's what even some people do. Stefan Edberg used to do this. So go to your regular grip, continental grip. Now go more, just a slight turn to your backhand grip more, to where your knuckles on top, to where you do a normal backhand grip. No, other way. So show me your continental. Your continental's like this. Look, go.
Oh my.
Yeah. So now move it over just a tad, just a little.
This is my backhand grip. Continental.
Okay, that's all right. Okay, but most, yeah, just a little. Most people, if they have one-handed or two, they go over with their continental grip just a tad. Now, this is going to give you more spin. And this might be the way to go. There you go. Slow it down, because you could see you followed through so much it didn't have any of this. It's got to have some of that hoppy kick. Up, up. Don't lose your concentration now. Good, and slow it down. Slow it down. There. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Let it drop just a tad more. Brush up, vertical. It's all right. Look at, stop right there. Up and stop. So it's here, then it's here. Straight vertical. There. Now, try and get a feel for that grip too. Just a little, not very much, just a little. Right idea. Don't move your head. Head has to be perfectly still. So try and get in your mind where that target needs to be. Actually do this. Walk over, grab that white target in the bag. Grab a drink too if you need it, and then come on back. There, more spin, upwards, up. There, that's it. That was perfect. Too far out in front, and you could see it didn't have any upward motion. Again, keep thinking reverse forehand. There, that wasn't bad. Not bad, you definitely moved your head. Better. Now let's get it right at the target. Cooper. Whoops. Hit that way high. There, better. So I'm not gonna blow smoke at you. This is not gonna be easy, and you really gotta concentrate on it and practice to slow it down. I know you wanna do it faster and you wanna get this right away, but we gotta go in baby steps. Up a little more. Up, up. More spin, more vertical.
Spin like, I don't know.
Well, here,
Harder.
so, no, yeah, I know, I understand, but what? Stop. So there's a guy, Jeff Salstein, who always used to say, stop like you have a dirty diaper in your hand, just to get this feel of this. It's a brushing feel, and it's an awkward feel. But the nice part of it, once you get a feel for it, it's awkward because opponents are trying to return the ball way up high here. The better ones move in, but then the more you can kick it, it makes it even more awkward. More spin, brush it. There, now I heard the spin, now get the ball over your head. Good, now push it over to the back end. Up, up. Contact it here, go straight, vertical, up, and then push it that way slightly. So it kicks out into the middle of the court. Now remember, it's spinning this way, that way. Yours is kind of spinning. So look at my hand. It's not a slice, it's a top spin kick out that way. Now look at the ball. Get your hand in the direction you want it to go. There you go, better. No hitting yourself. See, that's almost a slice there. Oh, you could hear it.
That one picked up pretty good.
I know this is in the sun, but I'd like to kind of get this angle. Just trying to give him a feel for what he's up against. Same thing happened to Heidi last year, and most people. I remember having it too. And the nice part is, Barbara Chandler was nice enough to take me through the same procedure, and my second serve developed into quite the weapon. And see, once your second serve is comfortable, it's sure fun to use as a first serve because you can kick it like crazy. So you could actually, in doubles, kick it up higher on the first serve, and then on the second serve, just a normal, consistent placement into the body or into the backhand side. But it's a feel of trying to, now go over a little more on your grip. Try and fiddle with that just to get a little bit of a feel. So a little more to the eastern backhand grip, knuckle on top. Yes, it's kind of awkward, but you're gonna feel a lot more spin. Up, up, up. There, you heard it. Better. Now push it.
Why is it going that way?
Because that's where you pushed it. So your racket face went here, so it was more of a slice than a topspin kick. Your hands have to push it that way. Yes, right there. Keep your head still. Try and hit it dead center. And like I said, it's awkward because you're arching your back. The ball tosses over your head, left ear. Now, too far out in front. Over your head. Yes, now up, brush up, spin it. There, now slow it down till you get a feel for it. You're on the right track, but I know you, like me and everybody else, we want it right now. That pace, half. That's it, just too far out in front. And here's what I mean by too far, that much. Let it drop on your left ear. Up, up. There, that's correct. Are we out?